line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Third down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Moore to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Casper. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The Ducks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Running into the open space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Moore will throw. grabbed in the middle. It's low. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccurate.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down coming up. Handoff to the lone back. Oh, he's got a chance. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Utes are marching down the field. Quarterback may change this route. Toss sweep to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this...
Makes a catch at the 15. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Wilson will throw. Good timing on the quick out. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to
scores on the sneak.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Moore to the air. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
To the air on 1st down. Buying some time. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moore will throw. Fires left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Utes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. Man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Makes it past the marker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll give it to him again.
And you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Now the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Good defense, Trey. Go out, stop, man. Come on, y'all.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. time. Tight game, hoping to get something on the board. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Are you hurt? If you hurt, you need to get out the game, bro. Like, come on, come on. If you ain't giving me nothing, you ain't getting shifty.
They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
One more time, bro. Come on now.
They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still.
Ground game ain't there, but I'm trying to stay true. I need one good pass out you more. Come on, baby. You ain't cold no more, is you? Yep. Shit. It's risky. I ain't ready to press this nigga, though. Better have that over top help. Yes, there.
Going deep. And they
What
worked
up?
it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Throws for the tight end.
What is you doing right there, man? Come on.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Here's the handoff. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Glover.
Bro, y'all ain't even clicking on something so I can even do this shit.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff to the single running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
The Utes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wilson to pass. He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the
Give me the pick, man.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Good stop, fellas.
Just
Come on, man.
enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for room. It's White. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys,
Pull us up, fellas. Come on, man.
Utah
Let's
has
fight,
the lead
man.
here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout.
No, throw him to the middle some more. Come on, it's a walk-in.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the
Yeah,
ball's coming.
man.
I got to break on it and go. And not
God
try to
damn, I've been waiting to...
and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd
Good
and
ball, boy.
Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack,
That's
the
an
middle
Arm
of
and
the
Avery
field,
game.
you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this.
Come on, man.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, that's a nice number.
Dog fight with Utah, bro. He running the fuck out the pill.
He'll bring it out. It's Glover. Nothing wrong.
Way to get down there, fellas. Come on, man.
Right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Wilson will throw. He
just fucked up.
Deep down the middle. And it's intercepted.
Oh, you don't block a soul for? Oh, come on, man. He right
down after a solid return. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding
You got to make that fucking pass, bro.
All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Lost to fire on second down. Got out of trouble.
Where the fuck is you throwing the ball to, man?
Anybody, it'll be incomplete.
Come on, buddy.
Does a really good job in coverage.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Damn, baby, come on.
To the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away.
Hold on to it. Man, why is you throwing the ball high, bro? He wide open.
Pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And after the
What's going on with my
guys,
controller,
they are
bro?
back on top.
That's crazy. I made
I
that,
think
but
I
still,
like the
like,
call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He
What'd you say?
executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
And the returner will be
hold on real
knocked
quick.
down.
Let me turn you up a little bit. Oh, let me turn the volume back the other way. What you say now? Yeah, bro. This bitch got a... Come on, money. One stop, baby. Come on.
Utah offense returns ready to go back.
We just
on
burned
the
one, too.
attack.
Come on. Come on.
Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
Watch for the trips formation. You want the RP or them wide trips. We're going to pick one of them bitches. We just... It's the regular trips, though. This ain't the one. Still don't trust them.
Leaves it with the back.
Mm-mm.
And the defense holds.
That's all me right there. Come on.
Pick up at all on that play.
Why he's
This
still
offense
alive?
has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire.
Why is y'all switching me to that nigga way over to the right? I'm flicked the damn stick to the left, bro. Like, come on, man.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Wilson to pass.
Good shit. Come on, man. Way to get home, fellas.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First the defender.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's
Come on, defense. Stay
going down.
solid, baby. Stay solid.
Louisiana Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ruston for some time.
They threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Oh, Florence, you got back there going down for the legs at that point, Florence.
Be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the Utes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Looking to the big
Good shit, Platt.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about
Who
you
ain't
make a
Parker?
big play? Nice job
Sorry.
getting the interception. It's not
Come on, Parker. I need you, boy.
It's getting pretty close.
You're the reason I'm running the ball so damn much, trying to make sure you don't leave me in the portal.
Well, they've got the lead.
What happened? Should turn around when had tuned in.
Takeaways, and after on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls it and fires to the left. He'll get it all the way down.
I ain't trust you on that block. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was ready to miss that, Ben.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
I mean, I got 2 minutes left. Yeah, y'all can wait. Yeah, I feel like it.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
What do you say?
His way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
He running different run plays.
Right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in,
But you see what they did this last drive, though. The last 2 drives, they was getting home.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little
Yeah, it took a minute for him to wake up and start playing ball, but
what are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter, and giving him a run
these boys on this front, most of them young. I mean, one of the ends a little old. Shit, why did I go to that damn fucking hash? They're telling me go for it. I could take the field goal. Let me go see what they're seeing. Let me see. Special teams. Let's see.
So here we are on 4th down, and
we
this
good.
field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
We good. No, I ain't good. What the fuck?
And it's no good.
I mean, any further, I would have kicked it to the stands to the left.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have.
I even missed the center line to the left on purpose just to make sure it go. Man, I think it's I made them before, bro. This is my kicker, bro. This nigga suck for real. Trail seen one time that nigga shit was going crazy on some simple shit.
Wilson will throw. He wants a big play here late.
She won 2, Lalu. To the Bahizi.
Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Ducks. They put another score on the board.
Now look at this nigga. You can miss the extra point, trash ass man.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Look at the kickoff. Look at the kickoff. So this nigga 6'8" overall, bro. I don't trust this nigga to kick nothing but extra points for real.
He was looking for some running.
The extra point, nah, not for real. But I can't go for 2 every time.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. With the catch, it's Glover. And they pick up just a few on that completion. All right, guys, let's take a beat here and think about Utah. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that for Palmer.
And here comes
Probably 9.
get home, and they get him at the 21.
These are the perfect situations.
You should have 7 if you ain't gonna do the jump. Or what do you get 8 from? I said I got 7.
Where the offensive tackles want to be, and when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back.
Oh wow, that's my fault.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They'll call
I got
9 seconds
my
on the
jump.
clock.
It's only 3 with the squad. You talking with the crew?
Maybe
Yeah, only
this
3
will
with the crew.
breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
Yeah,
Here's
but
first
you
and
joined
10.
that thing, had you switch crews, so you ain't gonna get one.
No, he'll get one. He just gotta wait.
Wilson to pass.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you join different crews,
And
you go down to cap breaker.
5
You was already in the
interceptions
crew, you
in
joined
this
another
one.
one.
The
So there's 3.
nightmare is alive.
Oh, you already lost that
Going the other
one.
way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here.